Now let me get back into this news, man, because people trying to figure out if Tekashi69 is a snitch, but people don't ask no questions about Meek Mill. And that's what I want to talk about right now, man. Meek Mill in the news talking about he got to take some shots at Tekashi69. He got to do it for the culture because he a snitch and he ain't got no business rapping. Somebody gonna have to go upside his head. Come on, Meek Mill. You work for Rick Ross, the corrections officer, man. We all seen the pictures. Rick Ross had a Jerry curl box. He was getting his certificate to be a CO in a prison. He had on a goddamn police uniform with the clip-on tie and everything. 2 flashlights and a pistol and some handcuffs. He went through all the protocol. He graduated with flying colors. The white lady was shaking his hand. He was a proud coon. And you signed to this dude. This is your CEO. And you got the nerve to be talking about Tekashi69 is a snitch. And he not cool and he shouldn't be rapping because he a rat and he work with the feds. What do you mean Tekashi work with the feds? You work with the feds. You just got done signing to Rock Nation. All they do is work with the feds. The head person at Rock Nation is working with the feds. Snitched on the mafia and all that. Now I ain't trying to say too much and do too much, but Meek Mill, you gonna have to fall back. Because the last time I checked, every last person to pick up a microphone since 2000 is working with the feds, man. And in case you're not understanding, let me break it down for y'all so y'all can get a better understanding of what's going on with these hip-hop cops and these hip-hop police, man. They got files on rappers from the 80s. Kumo D got a file on him. They've been watching him ever since the 80s, man. Run DMC, all them old school rappers, one hit wonders, LL Cool J, they all got files on them sitting in the cabinet somewhere to where they was watching and tracking this whole hip-hop movement. And the reason why they do this type of stuff is because a lot of these dudes be rapping, saying stuff, and their job is to see if they hold any weight with what they saying. You get on a national US goddamn radio talking about how much dope you selling and the killings you done committed. Of course they gonna hire somebody to look at you and see what your lifestyle is like and if you really out here doing this stuff you rapping about. So the hip hop police been around for a long time, and if you ask me, I feel like it's a necessity because the way these dudes be talking, somebody need to watch their ass. Unless we don't care about public safety, because they talking about pulling up in tanks. Master P running around with fatigues on talking about throwing grenades. Shit, we need the FBI to look into these rappers. And with that being said, all of these rappers is working with the feds. So for Meek Mill to try to make it seem like he ain't been in and out of jail, he ain't been in once and came out, or twice and came out. Every time you turn around, he going in and coming out. So who is he talking to, or who do he know, or who is he affiliated with to where he keep on catching these breaks? Pretty sure he's involved with the feds as well, man. So he gonna have to leave Tekashi69 alone, because he ain't doing nothing that none of these other rappers ain't doing. They all in the same gang, man. But that's Negro hit.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.